This is the 2022 Huntsman World Senior Games. Tremendously run, organized games in St. George, Utah. There's a lot of maps with all the different venues. Tremendous amount of work that goes into putting these games on every year. The Dixie Center is kind of the headquarters. St. George, Utah. Beautiful, beautiful country. All kinds of different events that are available for individuals to compete in. So you pretty much can always find something that might be of interest to you. This is track and field. There's all kinds of events in the track and field, race walk, race walking, power walking, running. Lots of opportunities. There's the shot put.
First lap.
There's different running races, different age groups, fast ones and slow ones, and all for men and women. Just tremendous amount of competition from all over the country and other countries. There's a number of countries that compete. High jump. This is a 90-year-old doing the disc. So there's people in there. I got Redefining Aging, had to get the shirt in there to show people to help promote what we're trying to do, which is redefining aging. We believe that if people maintain health and fitness, they will increase their quality of life. There's all kinds of awards given, usually always down to, I think, sometimes to 8th place ribbons. The top 3 get medals, but it's really well organized and well run.
Suzanne,
I would suggest anybody to come to those events.
Okay, we're here at the 2022 Huntsman World Masters events, and it's Carolyn?
Suzanne Cordes, like a tortoise.
Yeah, Suzanne Cordes, who is obviously got 1 gold medal here, but she's won a lot more than that over the course of the Huntsman. Tell us about your experience in track and field or whatever else. I know you mentioned earlier you train people.
Yes, yes.
Tell us about that and how maintain, obviously you're in incredible shape, how that's impacted the quality of your life.
Yeah. Well, I started when I was 10 doing short sprints, and then I went to college because I thought I'm going to learn how to run faster. so I got a degree in exercise physiology, and then after that I started training others to do the same, and then so I've been in that field for 40 years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you were saying you train people, and for whatever reason they just can't get motivated enough to come out to a thing like this and just participate, which is so much, there's so much great energy here.
Yeah, it's a challenge. I offer training programs with maybe 8 to 10 or 12 people. Power walking was one, and they enjoy that. They'll sign up. They know me from something else or personally training them. So they sign up, but they enjoy the group, the training. But then the next step is, hey, you should show up at a senior games. And then no. So they get intimidated. So that's the tough part right there. But it's fun that at least they're getting out and they're joining a group.
Yes.
And they're meeting other people, like-minded people, training together. So they do have fun with that and they enjoy that.
And you were saying, I think, that getting a group or a coach to help motivate you is an important part of maintaining health and fitness as you age.
Oh yeah, you absolutely should have a group or at least one other partner to train with.
Right.
And you've got somebody that you're accountable to. It could be a coach, it could be just a training partner, or both. But I really enjoy small groups and having people train together, and they get competitive with each other just in a friendly way, and they have a lot of fun. So that is the ticket, is to find a group that has a coach.
What are the events that you do here at the...
This year I did the road running, so it was a 10K and a 5K, and then track and field, 1,500 yesterday, just finished the 800, and then 3,000 tomorrow. And in past years I've done the cycling events too.
Yeah, I did the hill climb, which should be called a mountain climb.
Yeah, I've done it. Yeah.
That's quite a bike ride.
Yeah.
Anything else? What else you'd say to those people that are just kind of I don't know, they want to be in shape, but they just are held back from, intimidated, like you were saying, or something.
Yeah, call me up. Let's talk.
You're calling, let's talk. And we like to ask people too, what drives you? Is there an important spiritual aspect to your life that helps you, you know, keep moving and going through this crazy life we have?
Yeah, you know, I look at all the years I've been doing this and I'm still in it. It's been 52 years that I've been competing. I don't do anything long, no marathons, no half marathons. And a 10K might be the longest thing, or a duathlon. But
Right.
I just think if you have a talent and you know it and you're still doing well at it, you should keep doing it.
Yeah.
And so if my body decides that, you know, it can't do this anymore, then I'll find something else.
Right.
I will. But every year I think, well, this will probably be the last year.
Yeah.
And then it isn't. And then I do another year and another year. So I'm going to stay in it, and I may just change direction and maybe I'll go shorter in the events. A lot of people think they should go longer and longer, and I'm going to do a half marathon and then I'm going to do a marathon as they get older. I would rather coach people to go shorter as they age, because it's easier on their hips and their knees and their joints.
Yeah.
You know, maybe one long distance event like a marathon in a lifetime, but then come out to a track
Yeah.
and run one lap around, or walk, or one lap.
Yeah.
It's really exhilarating.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. And when I train people, I say, you know what, find a track and just go speedy on the straightaway, and then slow down in the turn. Speedy on the straightaway, and we call it straights and turns, and that's how we start.
Okay. Any children?
No kids, 3 cats.
3 cats.
And a husband.
I love
And a
it.
husband, yep.
All right. Well.
And 4 racing bikes.
Oh, so you like to bike?
Yeah, we travel. My husband and I travel in a motorhome, and we take, so it's 2 humans, 3 felines, and 4 racing bikes. 2
Oh
each.
my gosh! So you have mountain bikes and road bikes?
We have the aero bikes for
Right, for the
duathlon, and then we have the road bikes for the draft legal. So we each have 2 different
Yeah.
racing bikes.
Did you do the triathlon, by the way?
I didn't.
Yeah,
No.
I did it.
Yeah.
It was
No, my
pretty
bike, my husband and the cats and my bikes are in Florida. We had a hurricane, and
That's right. We missed
Where we're
it.
from.
yeah, we got through it,
Orlando.
but he's still there.
Yeah.
So he's
Nice.
just coming this way.
Well, hopefully you avoided some of that weather.
Yeah, we did. We were lucky.
And I know you mentioned to say, thank the Lord you can still do this. We
Every day.
Yeah, and that's.
Yep. For this day, and
Yes.
for the opportunity to still be in the game.
We're
Yeah.
so thankful that the Lord's given us health and the ability to do these things.
Absolutely.
It's a blessing.
Yeah.
Well, that's encouraging. We just thank you for, and hopefully other people not only will get off and do something,
We have the
get
results
coaching
for the
like you,
men's 65
but actually come out to the
javelin
events.
throw.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Don't think too much. Just sign up and show up,
Yeah.
and then the rest will fall into place.
Right.
The world silver medal
Thank
goes
you.
to Robert Mardula.
Thanks for the
and
interview.
We want to thank you for watching RedefiningAging.us. I'm John Disterdick, your host. And our goal for the series is pretty simple. We just want to enhance the quality of people's lives. So if you know of an event that you think would be one for good for us to cover, please fill out the form on our website, and not only the event and what it is, where it is, when it is, and if there's a person you know that you think would be a good person for us to do a testimony on in some event, please let us know. And if you want a fuller description of my testimony, you can either go to johndisterdick.com and look under ministry, or you can go here at redefiningaging.us. We appreciate your viewership. God bless, and hope to see you on more shows.